This climate crisis is a fossil fuel crisis. This climate crisis persists. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. It's the burning of oil. It's the burning of gas. It's the burning of coal. And we need to call that out. For decades and decades, the oil industry has been playing each and every one of us in this room for fools.
36 million vehicles, 13 billion gallons of gasoline every single year. And by April 2026, 17% of California's refining capacity will be gone. 2 refineries are closing. Phillips 66 in Los Angeles shut down this month. Valero Benicia follows in April. Together, that's 284,000 barrels per day. Vanished from a state that has no pipelines to any other refining hub in America. Tom Closa, one of the most respected oil analysts in the country, put it bluntly, when you have only 6 refineries and one of them is down, God forbid you have a fire, you're in trouble. It's then a market that can easily go to $5 to $6 a gallon. Governor Gavin Newsom has been warned. He has no plan. If you drive in California, you're already paying for this. Right now, the state average sits at $4.29 a gallon. The national average? $2.85. That's $1.44 more. Every single gallon, every single fill-up. But it's about to get worse. Analysts project prices climbing to $5.56, even $8 a gallon by late 2026. And here's what nobody in Sacramento wants to talk about. Only 6% of California's vehicles are electric. 94% of drivers still need gasoline. For decades to come. This isn't a policy debate. This is 30 million drivers about to get slammed. And the governor has no answer. Let's break down exactly what's happening. Phillips 66 received its final crude shipment on September 30, 2025. The refinery that once produced 139,000 barrels per day is now winding down operations. 600 employees, 300 contractors, losing their jobs. That's 8% of California's refining capacity. Gone. Valero's Benicia refinery announced in April it would close by the end of April 2026. This facility processes up to 170,000 barrels per day. 400 workers affected. Valero took a $1.1 billion write-down just to exit the state. Why are they leaving? Valero CEO Lane Riggs explained it directly. California's regulatory and enforcement environment is the most stringent and difficult of anywhere else in North America. The Bay Area Air Quality Management District hit Valero with an $82 million fine, the largest in the district's history, for toxic chemical releases at the site. Phillips 66 CEO Mark Lashier said the long-term sustainability of their Los Angeles refinery was uncertain and affected by market dynamics. Translation: California made it impossible to operate. Now look at what happened in February 2025. A fire broke out at the PBF Martinez refinery. 6 workers injured. The cause? Contract workers loosened bolts on a flange with hot hydrocarbons inside. Within days, Northern California gas prices spiked 42 cents. Southern California jumped 27 cents. One refinery, one fire. Prices spike immediately. In October 2025, another fire. This time at Chevron's El Segundo facility, the largest refinery on the West Coast at 276,000 barrels per day. Congressman Mark DeSaulnier called it the second refinery explosion in California this year alone, and the latest in a string of almost a dozen similar safety incidents at refineries across California over the past decade. The system is fragile, and Newsom's policies are making it worse. To understand how California got here, you have to follow the numbers. In 1980, California had roughly 50 refineries. By 2025, that number collapsed to 13 operating facilities, and only about 6 or 7 still produce gasoline. The industry consolidated, facilities aged out, and one by one, companies decided California wasn't worth the headache. Marathon Martinez converted to renewable fuels in 2020. Phillips 66 Rodeo converted to renewable diesel in 2024. Now Phillips 66 LA and Valero Benicia are simply closing.